update video. So first off, update on the thermostat and radiator. Everything's working great. I can drive it fast, I can drive it slow in traffic, and it hasn't overheated at all. So I'm really happy with that. So as you can see, the bumper is off. And what happened was this light housing for the blinker actually went bad. And I thought it was the bulbs at first, so I swapped both of them out, and that didn't change anything. The rear light still blinked really fast like this. So I consulted the owner's manual and saw that it might be the actual switch, the indicator stock on the side. So I tried to plug in my spare one from an MR2. And it still didn't work, so I pretty much narrowed it down to trying to get a new housing assembly. So I went on eBay, I picked up a pair, I think it was $28 for a 1990 Toyota Camry, or 87 to 90, which fits the housing, and that's actually the ones that are on the car too, because the JDM ones are, they have two bulbs in separate housing. Or in the same housing, but two bulbs are separated. Yeah, but anyways, these ones were Camry ones, and it worked and fixed it. So that is why the bumper's off and just needs to come back together now. The next part of this update, parts. So I got two of the gaskets I'll need for when I pull the axle out of the housing. A throttle body gasket. My throttle body's been sticking like crazy, so I'm gonna take it out, clean it, and then this is just to replace that. And actually, let me show you. Focus this here, so as you can see, when the car's been sitting for a while, this actual, I think the shaft that goes into here, it's been binding, so I'll have to either kick the pedal or press on it to free it up, or I'll just go into the engine bay ahead of time and then I'll push it. So let's see if we can hear it here. See, I just freed it up, but it maybe there's gunk in there or build up that's making it seized. So I'm gonna open this all up, spray it down really good, and then yeah, reseal it up with the gasket. Also picked up some clutch plastic bushings. These the clutch has been feeling really sloppy. The actual pedal itself. Or pedal assembly. So these are supposed to go on either side of the shaft that actually actuates the clutch pedal. So hopefully we'll see if these little bushings tighten everything up or not. And then just a random spark plug sticker. And most importantly, a package from Japan. We'll go ahead and open this up real quick. Stuff, some more. Yes. Wow, they did a good job on the packaging. The box was marked fragile, but it's not really fragile. You can probably tell what it is. Held in with staples, nice. There it is, 3-door hatchback trunk mat. Let's fit it in real quick. So here it is placed in. I actually have the same one in the white car that I've had for maybe a year and a half or 2 years. And you would think you see these more on Yahoo Japan auctions, and I'm pretty sure that they're common in Japan, but I haven't seen one since I bought my other one, so when I saw this one I had to get it. So there you go. Looking super clean and 80s. Alright guys, now we are going to try this thing out. And see how well it works. So I'm just going to remove this guy here. And we will give this thing a go. It's already like half off, so let's see. Oh, I might get it in just one go. Oh wow, so it came off really clean actually, minus all the dust. So this is just a shop towel and some water. Yeah, really there's nothing to clean actually. So that's kind of good, but kind of sad, because I can't demo the other thing, the wheel. Some of this little stuff might be able to be removed with just Goo Gone. So you know what? I'm gonna try to use this thing anyways. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's see if it's doing anything. Maybe. I don't know. Does it look like it's doing anything? Maybe. Yeah. So here's the end result, and this is actually after I hit it with some Goo Gone also, and just worked it in and rubbed it all out. I think that maybe I was using this thing. Maybe I was using it incorrectly. It says to keep it below 4,000, and my drill only goes to 2,500, and I wasn't even going to that, and it seemed like if anything, it left more of that rubber eraser on the paint than actually removing any of the leftover adhesive, which there wasn't a lot anyways. And maybe if this adhesive, if a lot more of it was stuck on, then it would do, you know, a better job just to get this stuff off quickly. But in this case, the Goo Gone worked pretty good. Let me try to get some angles here. So you can see a little bit left, or maybe that's just the paint that's not as sun-baked. There's just the top. And that's that. Alright, I guess that concludes this video. The next one will be the rear axle and putting the front bumper and all that back together. I don't know if I'm going to film that or not, because it's only like 6 bolts. And after doing the prepping for the vinyl wrap today, I'm kind of having second thoughts about wrapping the car anymore. I just think that the return on all the time invested is not going to be a big enough difference. So the hood was definitely worth doing because that thing was all messed up. And then the headlight covers too, those need doing. So I'm definitely going to do those. But I'm kind of thinking about leaving the rest just the way it is. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. But that's probably what I'm going to do. The upper windshields and side windshield moldings, those are all junked, so for sure those will be changed out. And I was supposed to do those a long time ago actually. And yeah, so I have brand new OEM ones. And I was thinking about just plasti dipping these ones too, the ones that are on the car now, and then comparing and then just seeing how they look compared to brand new units. So I might do that. But yeah, besides that, next video will be axles, and then I got new fluids for the diff housing and the transmission. So those will get done too. And I don't know what else. But until then, you guys take care, and thanks for watching.